A lot of video, a lot of pictures. Take a look at this. Cars caught in the flooding, some of them going underwater. On the left, that's Guest Street in Queensgate. On the right, Sunset and Gilsey. That's in West Price Hill. Well, the west side was one of the hardest hit areas as more than 4 inches of rain fell in just a few hours, and that water rose in a hurry. Local 12's Angela Ingram joining us now after seeing firsthand the mess that this high water left. And it's still a mess out there, isn't it, Angela?
It is, Dwayne, and the rain, the good news, is finally tapering off. It's still raining, but not anything like we saw earlier this evening. We talked to many people today. Went to Delhi Township, saw people literally trapped in their cars on Rapid Run, and now we're here in Westwood where some people are dealing with water in their basements. The heavy rains started earlier this evening, and there was a downpour in the West End. In Delhi Township, several cars got stuck in the water, while others took a chance and pushed through. In Westwood, on a small street called Shirley, neighbors are frustrated.
Every time we get 2 or 3 inches of rain, it floods like heck. I was out here digging trenches around the house to try to get the water to go out, and then the water inside the basement starts coming up through the drains.
We keep everything in buckets, and we have an alarm on the drain that when it rains hard, we know the water's coming up. We run down. There's a sump drain that we stick in it. My husband stands on it, and we pump water out the window.
They've lived on this street for 20 to 50 years. Today, they're helping bail water out of each other's basements, and many have sump pumps.
The past year has been a lot worse, and I don't know why.
The storm drains, rainwater, and the sewer water is connected, so we get fecal material up in our basement.
Neighbors say for years they've complained to the city, and it still has not been fixed, but they're grateful that everyone here helps out.
They do. You can't ask for better neighbors.
In addition to getting all of that water cleaned up, they have the issue of sewage to deal with. So the neighbors are telling me that tomorrow they will spend much of the day sanitizing their belongings in the basement. Reporting live from Westwood, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News. Dwayne, back to you.
Yeah, many hours of cleanup there, Angela. Many thanks. We have crews checking other areas as well. Of course, we'll have much more on the damage and the cleanup following the flooding. That's tomorrow. And Good Morning Cincinnati starting at 4:25.